I hope you can understand my
No, we'll
English.
be great. We'll be great.
Okay.
I actually love your accent, so
Thank
I'm gonna.
you.
So now, I mean, this is a total honor. We have one of the biggest, or the biggest, music journalist host
No. Thank you
from
so much. Thank
Paris.
you so
I
much.
mean, last year you were nominated. You were not only nominated, but you won MTV's 2019 Host of
Mhm.
the Year.
Yes,
And
yes.
since 2020 is canceled, you're still the Host of the Year.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope to stay the most good host. I don't know. We will see.
Oh
In the
my God, amazing. So now I did this show because I feel like there's a love that goes behind everything we do, right? And with fame and money, and I feel like we're losing the idea that we all begin because of a love for something.
Exactly. I
So
can do my job if I don't love my job, you know?
that's exactly right. You gotta love what you do. So, with that being said, I want to start off with where did the love of hosting begin? Where did that begin?
I think it was when I was young. My father have a camera, and I always take the camera and rec, and I put rec and I show to the people. And I remember I do theater, you know, and at school, so I like to play in front of people, and with my camera I like to show myself, but not just show myself, just look at me, I'm beautiful. No, it's like I have something to tell to people, and I think it's, I'm sociable. Yes, I hope you understand now. Sorry, my English.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Okay, thank you so much. At school, in the high school, I don't know how to say in English, but I was always the study like, I'm here for defend the people.
Nice. So you were like the special student.
Yes, and when I was in high school, I was paparazzi. I have an iPhone and I begin to take picture. And after, it was my sport teacher. He gave me the name Myriam Manhattan.
Oh
So
my God.
hey, Manhattan. So I say, oh, nice. And at this moment, I have one account on Facebook, and I post all the picture from high school. And one day, the teacher see the picture in the high school, but he was angry because he see many picture from the teacher. He see, why the picture of this teacher is on your Facebook. So after, I need to make another account, Facebook, Myriam Manhattan, and I can show all the secret picture.
Oh
So
my God. You took that question because that's what I was coming. I was like, wait a minute, where'd you
oh,
get that name from? You're ruling the French world, but where that Manhattan comes in from?
yes, I hope to come from Manhattan, but I just born in France. But I
Oh,
love Manhattan, so I hope to come again in Manhattan and in New York, because I come in New York the first time alone, and it was my first time in USA, so it was the best trip, I think. Yes, after Los Angeles. That's it.
that. So, you talking about school? I'm a teacher.
Oh, really?
Actually, yeah, and I'm actually a language teacher.
Oh, it's an honor to be with English, and you tell me that my English is good. Oh,
It's
wow.
beautiful. It's beautiful. Some of us, I mean, here in New York, we eat up some of, you guys pronounce it so beautifully because you learn it, and here we just chop up all the words.
Yeah, we try, we have the but we try. Thank you.
So, I mean, okay, so going back to the love of it. So you started as a little girl with with your camera. I did hear in an interview that you were saying, I'm going around, I'm doing all these interviews and I got all these people. But I feel like I could be the one running the situation here. I'm the one creating these videos. I'm the one, and that's when your YouTube came about.
Yes.
So tell us about the love for that, because that's something you have to truly say, I love what I do.
Mhm.
I'm running the show.
Okay.
And let's go. Let's do this.
Okay, so you want I speak about all my job? Yeah.
Everything. Yeah.
Okay, so when I was in high school, I was not very interested by mathematics and all the study. Just stay, sit on the office. It's not my future. My father want to be. He want I do a job. Job the office.
Doctor, lawyer.
Yes, but now I can understand my parents because they just want stability. I don't know if you understand, but
Yes.
I was like, oh no, me since I was young, I remember I want to make cinema and movie, and I always with my camera, but I was always dreaming. My sign I'm Pisces
Pisces.
is
Yes.
yes Pisces. So I'm always dreaming like, oh, I want to do that and that. And in high school, I have best friends. His name is Romain. He have do the first TV show, the first TV reality on Netflix, The Cycle. I don't know if you know The Cycles. It's a TV reality on Netflix. Its name
The circle. Yes. I watched a few episodes and then but I was like, oh my God, the things they come up with. That's so cool to know.
Did you do you have seen the French season or no?
No, I didn't. It was only
Okay,
the first season.
the winner is my best friend of the circle in France. So with my best friend, we was always like, we want to make cinema. I see many TV show. I was like, I'm seeing MTV, and I say, oh, it's very good to make a job that you can change every day. You have different subjects. During fashion week, you go to the fashion week. During the cinema period, you go cinema period. During the festival music, you go at the festival music. So I was like, that is the job I want to do. Like that, you can discover many person, and I can travel. That was my dream. So after I have in high school, I was not very serious, but I love psychology. I don't know how to say in
Perfect.
okay psychology. I love because you can be open in many. I don't know how to say, but
And you learn to understand what people are thinking. You learn to understand why people are the way they are, right?
I want to understand more that how you can do that and that and that, and I have so many questions, so I'm very curious. After I have made a test for a school of cinema, and I have win, so I was very happy, but I didn't have my back, but I was very lucky because the school, they accept me. They say, if you don't have your examen, no problem, you are good for the school. So after I have do this school, and after I have met some person, with a Vine, I have met some person, some rapper, and after I go to concert, I begin to take picture to the person. After the rapper, they say, oh, come to the studio, take pictures. So I come to the studio, and after I come, I begin to be friend with them. And after, for my presentation, the host, it's begin on Twitter. I don't know if you know the rapper Booba. He's the most famous
In
French
France,
rapper,
right? Yes.
and he have made his own TV, on a broadcast. It's a broadcast, yes.
Yeah.
So it's named OKLM. So they say, we need a host. If you think you can be the host, send a video, 30 seconds, just be like a host. So after I have seen so many girls like, hi, with the booty. I was like, damn, I can do that. And Twitter is the, how you say, evil or no, it's, yes, it's a crazy space. So I didn't show my face before, nobody know me. I was just Myriam Manhattan. Because at the beginning I was behind the camera. It was the first time on Twitter I show my face, and I was like, Hi, my name is Myriam. So if you don't know me, I have made two documentary about rap. So I have do my CV, my job, because I was thinking if they don't want to take me, maybe they have other media of music. They see me and they say, "Oh, she's good. Maybe she can work with us." So if you don't know me, my name is Myriam. I hope you like my personality, not my face. So that's it. At the beginning, I have glasses, and my glasses was big, so I have take off my glasses like that. Nobody can speak about my look because I don't want the hater. I was afraid about the hater. Yes, and after Booba, he repost my video on his Instagram, and he say, "Oh, she's good," because it was the first time I begin, my famous story. I have received so many message from people that I don't know. It was so much love. I remember it was the first time I cried
Because I was happy.
Oh my
I was host for the best rapper in France, so it was an honor. But after, no money. So I have worked with them just few months, and because I was very friends with the cameraman, he told me, Miriam, I told you if you want to go in another job, go, because here no money. So it's like, damn, I'm disappointed, but no problem. I do my YouTube channel. So I begin to make my YouTube channel, and at this time, another media, a big media in France, they contact me and they say, we want you for a new TV show or something like that. I say, okay, no problem. So after I have speak about hot
God.
ones, hot ones. Yeah. So
Yes.
in France, people are so late, so they don't know. And me with my friends, we was always looking the interview. We say, oh damn, in USA they do so many subjects, and a show, different show in music industry. It's so cool. I like to see the people when they eat hot hot with piment, and you saw the star crying. So I say, that is good. I say, I love this show, and me, I love food, so let's do something. We can go to the restaurant. Who the rapper, he loves food. I don't know, if you love seafood, we go in a restaurant of seafood and we can do an interview. So after that, they make that and they do a show, épicé mais pas trop. Épicé is like spicy but not a lot. That
Okay.
is the name of the show. The interview work very good, like 1 million view for the interview, and people, they really like this show. It was the new show of this YouTube channels, and the people love that. And it was me, I was the face of this show, because nobody have do this show before. So after that, I have worked with them. It was very great. And after, I was friend with a YouTuber, and she asked me some question like, how is that at your job? You have a contract? You have a good money? I was like, no. And I told her how much I win, and she told me, you are not it's not good. They take all your money, but you have zero. You need to be more paid. So I was like, damn, I do all my job for them, with passion, because I love my job, and they want to, so when 6ix9ine say they stole all my money.
Whoever is booking shows for Tekashi 69 is stealing your fucking money.
No, during festival, I take just 100, and they take, so much. So it was like 6ix9ine. I was like, damn.
No, not like 6ix9ine. I
Not
don't
like
agree with
6ix9ine,
that.
not like 6ix9ine. Sorry. The rat, the snitch. No, but you understand, at the beginning when he say they use all my money, they
Yeah.
use me. So after that, I go to the office of my boss. I say, no, it's not. They have a problem. So I say, "Rah, rah, rah," and he was afraid, because he's a boss, and nobody can, how you say in English? Ah, cry. No, it's not cry, but
He was
I
like
was
yelling back, like yelling back.
yelling back. So I was yelling back with him, and he was shocked because I'm a very kind person, and when I'm angry. So after he say, okay, Miriam, I think it's better to stop the job with you. So I was like, damn, when you say the truth, people they don't accept that. He
Yeah.
know he's on fault, but he doesn't want to be like, okay, let's do the peace, and after I give you more money. No, he just say, okay, goodbye. She's a problems, after she can, because she have a big mouth. So after that, I was 1 year nothing, just YouTube. I do the backstage on the festival. The media in France, they don't go to the festival to show the backstage because media say the rapper that are coming in the media and we do the interview and that's it. We don't need to go to the festival. And after when they see all my video on festival, I have seen so many media go to the festival and say, oh, nice video, Myriam. And after they want to do all the same like me. But Rolling Loud, I am the only girls. We go to the festival. Nobody, no media, and you will see on the future. You can see the French media they go because they saw every story when I was in Rolling Loud. And after that, when I was to the festival, I was fighting with the security because they don't let me take my camera because I have, wait, that is my camera. So it's a very little camera.
Yeah.
So the security, they say, you're not journalist if you have a camera like that. So it's like, what the fuck? Why are you saying that? You're from the security. You don't know. I have a little camera because I'm like a paparazzi. So when I was fighting with the security, the guy from MTV, they see me and they say, these girls, if we send her for made an interview, she don't go back, she don't return. She fight for do the job. So after that, we stay friends. And after 2 months after, they call me and they say, we want you for MTV host. Do you want to do the job? And I say, no problem. And that's it.
Oh my God, it was great. And again, the best part of it all is that you really show again the love for it.
Yes.
You were strong. You stuck to what you wanted. That's the love of what you love to do, fighting for what you love to do. And there's so many, that to me is so inspiring, so motivating. Having a voice is important. If you would have never fought for your camera, you would have just been there partying and doing nothing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody from MTV would have noticed that you. So it's all those little things that made you not being fired from that job and them saying, oh no, you have a big mouth, we don't want to. That said, oh, I have power.
Yes.
Because now they know.
They're afraid of me, they're afraid if I speak a lot because, when it's not fair, I say it's not fair. And when they have problem, I want to say that, in the music industry, it's hard to be a woman and they have respect from men, so you have to be respected, so you have to open your mouth. It's important.
So important. Oh my goodness, I love it. What's okay, so let's go a little off of you and let's get more into the art now, right? So the difference now with the music from France, right? You got the French hip hop, and then you got the US hip hop. So I know you're dealing with both the best worlds, right? Because I know this has to be a little different. So what do you feel is the love for the both of them for you as a host?
So let's begin. Every time I begin, like when I was young. So when I was young, with my cousin, when I was young, once upon a time, when I was young, I use my, I have learned some English sentence, so it's the moment to say that. Once upon a time, Myriam, I was in Algeria with my cousin, I think it was the transition when I began to start hear English music, she have MTV, so it's the first time I see Green Day, Gym Class Hero. Do you remember? Na 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 na. Take a
Yeah.
look at my girl. Right? I see 50 Cent. I was like, damn, who is this guy? Eminem, Dr. Dre. So at this moment, the passion for the music begin, and I remember it's my cousin. She here Booba. She begin to hear Eminem, and in Algeria they have so many shop. You can buy CD, and you can pay that just for like $2.
Oh,
So I,
wow.
I was like, damn, music. I love music. I love so much Kid Cudi at the beginning, so much. So
Me too.
Man and the Moon, I love him so much. So and so my first concert was with Khalifa in France when he was blonde, yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. That is the beginning.
That was
So
the best.
that was my first show with Khalifa, Mac Miller.
Oh.
Rest in peace. I think it's the culture, I love the culture. I remember I love Missy Elliott, Cassie, Me and You. I remember so much Missy Elliott. She have a show, and she are searching the future singer. I don't know if you remember that, but me, I remember that. I love the style of, Ciara, Cassie, Missy Elliott, like large. I think it's a big, big, big inspiration for French people, the American music. For me, US is original, French is Wish. We say like that, the brand Wish, like it's a copy. So yeah.
Although you guys, like I said in the beginning, you guys learn it, I feel you guys have so much more of an appreciation sometimes
Yes.
because we live it. So
Mhm.
we're not always able to appreciate it. You guys, you see it, you want it, you don't come from it. So it's like, I have to learn this. I want to know what this is about. So it's a beautiful thing to see. It's a beautiful
Yes,
thing to see.
you have to know that you are an inspiration for us, every French people, the look, the style. For me, I think my biggest difference that I see between French people in the music and American people in the music is that in France, it's take more time. I think that between media and artists, it was very, very easy in USA than in France. People in USA are very more open mind. They accept to give you a chance. If they don't know, they accept to give you a chance. But in France, they need so much. I need to see that and that before we work together. I don't like that. I think in USA it's better because the connection is more easy and it's more fast, and people, I think they give us more power. For example, in USA, you are on the street, and if someone like your dress, they can stop you and say, oh, I like you, I love your dress. But in France, it's very, very, very rare. It's like oh, you have a car, you have a biggest car than me. But they don't say nah. It's like they have a problems with the money in France. It's like in France you don't have to say how much you win. Speak about money is a problem in France, but in USA I think it's not. I think I see it's not a problem. Like the rapper, they say, sure, I show my money, but in France it's more like
The secret.
they don't want to give you a chance. Like, I don't want to give her a chance because she can take my place. But everybody have a place. You have a chance. And in USA it's, I like that. Look, we are speaking together, we didn't meet before, and we are speaking. It's very easy. In France it's, oh, we need to see you before in real life. And I say, okay, what she's doing before, what she have do me. Laura just told me she have a good girl. She want to make an interview, and okay, no problem. So that is very cool, you know. And thank you so much to take time to speak with me about my life. You know, you're asking some questions, so it's an honor. You know, in France, nobody do interview. It's like my subscriber they want to make interview, but not media. Before no media go to the festival, and after when they see I do video and they do many view, they say great job, Myriam. We go to the festival too. But when we are in festival, it's like, oh, I have an interview with him. You want to come after and made an interview with him? No, it's like, okay, I can have an interview with him and she can have an interview with him. So that is good. To stall the job. Yes, it's too much competition. But in USA, I think it's more like open, like, okay, let's go. It's, for example, I am in studio with some artist. I meet another artist, and after they say, oh, you can make an interview, and after you can make an interview with him if you want. You know, it's like connection is more easy, more fast, and people are more open mind, more smiling. But in France, it's like every time, like, I don't know her, I don't know if we can do something together, or but it's different, you know. I'm a French person and I'm very cool, so don't worry.
I really, really think though it's a hit or miss, because I feel like that about here too. I feel like that it's a lot of competition and it's depending who you know and what you know. But then I meet people like you, and you know, you meet people like me who are about the love and who are genuine, who just, because me, it's like I heard about you, Laura sent me your information. I'm just like, oh my God, she's so bubbly. Your Instagram, you show so much of your personal life, like the love of life. I could feel it through your Instagram. What, like,
Yes.
and why is that? Why do you do that?
Oh, I have this habitude to speak with people because I want to show them that I'm cool like them, you know. I'm like open. We don't have the it's not we don't have a wall between my subscriber. They can send me a message, and I like to make an answer in a vocal, like I told you, like before. I send you a vocal because it's more easy, it's more fast, and it's more personal, you know. And I think I'm not nothing, but without my subscriber, I cannot do many things, you know. The subscriber, the people who give you power and they say, thank you, Myriam, I love your video. That is the most important for me. So I think it's so important to have a good connection with them, not to be a star like, I don't have time for made an answer for you. Like, bitch, you send me a message with love. Why I can respond? I need to answer that because they give me love, and without this love I cannot do my job every day with the smile, because they give me smile, you know. Every day they send me so many sweet messages, so I'm like, ah, thank you to be here for me, you know. So it's very, very important. So and you know, they have more guys, more men, they're following me on Instagram, because Instagram on or YouTube, they have more than like 70%, 80%, it's men, because men is more on music industry, the girls they like beauty. And if you see my feed Instagram, it's not like every time selfie on my face, like, no, I like to show more my job, you know, the meet with the artist, and that is why I think I have more guy. They like to see every day my story, because so many guys are looking my story, but you know, the girls normally on the story is like, hi, I know that is my new brand, my new gloss, swipe up. No, I'm like, I speak about my life and about food, and you know, on my YouTube channel, I made a video, the recipe of the Hess is like when you don't have money, you know. I learned to people to cook very easy with some the ingredient very easy to have, you know. So every time when I see people on the street, they recognize me, it's guys, and they ask me recipe, because it's a guy, they live alone, they need a girl who teach them how to cook very easy meal time. So I'm happy because they have so many different person, they are following my story on Instagram. And so I like that because they have so many person from the industry, from label, from Universal, from Sony, and they see my story and they like my story. So I'm happy.
Yeah, I love it. I
I
feel
hope
like
to answer to your question. Sorry, sometimes I
no, it's okay, but it all fits because at the end of the day, you're just you so much love. You're being personal, being able, people could relate. You're relatable. That whole thing of cooking and just being real. Like you said, why can't I shout somebody out that tells me, you motivate me, and I'm the same way. You know how many people I've looked up to that I've reached out to that, you don't get that response in return. It's like, why not? Why don't you have the
yeah.
time?
Why?
There's so
Because
much hate out there, right? So if somebody shows you the love, why don't you just show it back?
exactly. And you know what? I think it's in your life you have to be kind. Don't think like I'm kind, but I don't have something after. Just be kind, and karma. The karma. If you do something good in the future, something good
Right.
come to you. If you do something bad come to you. So uh like I told you before, I begin like photograph, so I give so much power to the person, but never people give me, on back. They give me back. So I give. I don't have back. But when I told you they have the Twitter and the casting from KLM, after that, all the love, yes, back, and I win. And after I do my TV, I do my show on Spicy, but not a lot.
Yeah.
My show, it was a very, very good show. And after I have love. So I think when I'm kind, I'm not afraid. I say, okay, I do my job on YouTube. I don't have money, but it's not a problem. I am kind with people, and God after he see that and he give me after love. So
Yeah.
I just need to be patient, and that's it, I think.
Wow. Honestly, we really think the same. And I
Oh,
truly,
correct.
truly, truly love your story. Love, love, love. Is there
Thank
one more thing that you can give advice on how to stay true to what
you.
you love and yourself?
Yes. If I can give an advice, I just have to say, just stay yourself. Don't try to be someone else, because one day everybody show you real face. So just be real with people and never do something to someone that you don't want to do. Do what you want to. What? Oh, damn, my English.
I got you. Do to others as you want done unto you.
Yes, exactly. And don't do to people what they don't want to do to you.
Exactly. What you don't want, don't do.
Exactly. And I think just if you want to do something, do that with passion. And if you do a job like it's your passion, it's not a job for you. Don't worry. You wake up every day and you're happy to make what you do, and that is the most important thing. Because actually, I'm happy. I have some problem, like everybody, but when you do something that you love, uh you can do that just good, because when you like something, every time when you do, it's on a good way. Like I say, do to the people what you do, and don't do. That is very, very, very important. And just smile is good. When you're stressed, when you smile, your stress down. So
Yeah.
it's an advice. When I have to do something with stress, I'm a host, I'm going to be on camera, just smile. And when you smile, your stress is down, and that's it.
And you have a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
It
Thank you
was so nice speaking to you.
No
Oh
problem.
my goodness. Now you're about to go to bed, right? It's early over there. Late?
No,
What time is it over there?
actually, it's 11. In 5 minutes, it's 11. But in
Okay.
life, I sleep at 4 a.m. And
Okay, so we're the same. We're the same.
no problem. We have a connection. We have a
Yes! I need to go out there and meet you.
But I hope to meet you one day,
Yes.
maybe in New York, Brooklyn. Laura told me you live in Brooklyn now. Oh, damn, you're very lucky. You're very, very lucky. And I hope to meet you one day. And it was a pleasure to meet you. You have a beautiful smile. You are a beautiful woman. So stay yourself. And I really hope that in the future you can be happy. And
Thank you so, so much. And oh my God, keep inspiring, keep motivating. I'm going to be bothering you on Instagram every now and then.
no problem. Thank you so much, Jacina.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jacina.
Bye, beautiful.
You have to cut. I don't cut. Bye. Bye.
Bye, beautiful. Okay, wait.